Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're here today at the GLP and U bathroom. Today's topic is constipation. If you're like me, you've been constipated on your GLP medication journey. Every once in a while I suffer from this, but there are ways to prevent it and or ease it if you've already got it. Let's get started and look for some strategies to help you get moving. What is constipation? After eating, the food bolus enters your stomach, becomes a chyme which is now in your small intestine, where your body is taking the nutrients and water out and using it for the rest of your body. More water is absorbed out of the feces and they become harder, drier, and more compact, thereby making it very difficult for your body to eliminate them. Today, we're going to take a dive into some of the natural and OTC ways that you can help ease or prevent constipation. Here they are: warm water, fruit, psyllium, probiotics, senna, inulin, magnesium enemas, exercise, methylcellulose, docusate, polyethylene glycol, bisacodyl, and suppositories. We're going to take a look at each one of those individually and see if some of those can help you stay regular. Let's get going. How does warm water on a regular basis help ease constipation? We know about water, but what is it about warm water that makes it special? Let's look at the research. Many people know that drinking water throughout the day is a way to stay regular. Should constipation occur, drink 17 ounces of warm water before breakfast for 3 days straight. The water must be warm because drinking warm water stimulates the intestine, thereby increasing the motility of the stool. According to a study, 96% of participants who followed this warm water therapy got relief of constipation by the end of day 3. Many of you know about fruit and the fiber that goes along with it. These are two tried and true methods that research has proven will help ease constipation. Let's see how much that we need on a regular basis to keep things moving. Many of you might know about prunes helping to ease constipation. According to the study, at least 80 grams a day for a couple of weeks will help move things along. I can't eat that many prunes. That's about 12 to 16 a day. So I just don't. I eat like 2 a day. And that, in addition to some other things, helps keep me regular. But the great thing about prunes is the research participants, they also found bifidobacterium, which is a probiotic that you can find in yogurt, which we're going to talk about later. So in addition to the prunes, there's also kiwis. And the research says that 2 a day can help ease constipation. I like kiwis. Sometimes they don't get so ripe, but I eat them. The great thing about kiwis is they also have actinidin, which is an enzyme that helps break down proteins and is good for your gut microbiome. So win-win on both of these fruits. Don't forget, anytime you eat whole fruit with the skin on, you're helping ease constipation because it brings in the fiber and it ups your water content. Let's get a breakdown of psyllium husks and see what the research says about how this can ease constipation and keep you regular. Psyllium is a bulk-forming laxative. It comes from the Plantago ovata plant and is a soluble fiber. Psyllium holds on to water in the intestine and increases the bulk of the stool. Believe it or not, this natural supplement helps with both constipation and diarrhea. It's one of the things I take every day because in addition to keeping me regular, it has so many other health benefits like lowering cholesterol and protecting against colon cancer. Psyllium comes in several forms, from powder to pills to gummies. My favorite brand is Bellway, as they put fruit flavorings and natural sweetener to make the powder palatable. When taking this supplement, please drink plenty of water to make sure it works properly. It's best taken 1 hour before or 2 to 4 hours after you take prescription medication. You might know that probiotics are good for your gut microbiome. But did you know that it also helps ease constipation? Let's dig into the research on this. Probiotics come from bacteria or yeast and are great for a healthy gut microbiome. They can help ease both constipation and diarrhea. Probiotics ease constipation by increasing the number of bowel movements, increasing intestinal motility, and softening the stool. It appears that probiotics that contain bifidobacterium are the most effective. Since the bacterium has been shown to remain in the intestinal tract, regular use of probiotics may help keep you regular. Some of the other things that I don't use, but that many of you do, are magnesium, senna, enemas, which I happen to use, and chicory inulin. Exercise is also a big ease of constipation, and it helps me, I know, keeping things regular. So let's check in on how those things can help you on your path to keeping things moving. Here's some popular natural constipation remedies. I'll post links to these in the discussion section below. Magnesium. Several of the magnesiums, including citrate, oxide, and sulfate, offer a laxative effect. The most common ones you might find in your pharmacy are magnesium oxide and magnesium citrate. Both of them work by pulling water into the colon, thereby softening the stools. They also work by stimulating the intestinal muscles to move the stool along. Magnesium citrate is more bioavailable than magnesium oxide. Senna is made from the leaves of the senna plant. It works by stimulating the muscles in your intestines to move the stool along. It can be used in conjunction with an osmotic laxative. Inulin can be found in many foods, but the one with the most amount is in chicory roots. Inulin is a bulk-forming laxative that makes stools bulkier and also stimulates the bowels. It's a prebiotic fiber and good for your gut microbiome. People with IBS or those who follow FODMAP should be wary of this natural ingredient, as it can cause digestion issues. One study reported people who take 15 grams per day had better digestion and less constipation. It's best to start slowly at a couple of grams per day with this natural supplement to see how well your gut tolerates it. Some people are allergic to this, so tread carefully. Chicory root inulin can also be used as a sweetener, although I have not tried this myself. Exercise is a great way to help ease constipation. It's great for your whole body and for your gut. Exercise works by stimulating the muscles in your abdomen and helps move the stool along. It can also strengthen those muscles, making it easier to push the stools out. Enemas. While they may be out of favor for release of constipation, they are great for introducing warm water into your bowel, which gets water back into your stools and stimulates the muscles there to increase contraction. You can use an enema bag or bottle, or be like me and use a bidet with an enema feature. Works like a charm. Now that we've gone through our natural remedies, let's talk about some over-the-counter medication or some OTCs that you can get from your local pharmacy or your grocery store, or when you order online. Here's some OTCs that you can get in the pharmacy or online. The bulk-forming laxative methylcellulose, stool softener docusate, osmotic laxative polyethylene glycol, stimulant laxative bisacodyl, and suppositories, which can contain any of the above categories and also be a lubricant. That's all we have for you today. Thank you for joining us here in the bathroom at GLP and U. If you have any suggestions on other remedies that help ease constipation or keep you regular, please put them in the comments below. If you have other topics that you'd like us to discuss, put those there too. We're still looking for some people to share their GLP weight loss journey with us and help aid others in their journey as well. Thank you once again for joining us here at GLP and U. And don't forget,